Hello everyone, my name is Johnny5 and welcome to this video. Just kind of want to preface this video with just talking about what I've been doing recently. So I took a little bit of a break from streaming and doing YouTube content. Part of that is I was wanting to decide what I wanted to do, whether keep streaming, keep doing YouTube, etc., etc. For the most part, I have decided that I will be primarily on YouTube instead of Twitch. I will be doing Twitch just for some additional content and anything I find fun. If there's a new game mode, whatever it might be, I will definitely be streaming over at twitch.tv/Johnny5. But for most of my content, it's going to come out of YouTube just because right now BDO is one of my primary games and there's not nearly as much Twitch content as I would like there to be outside of AOS and maybe Nodewars. With that though, if there is ever anything big in BDO or big in other game releases like Throne in Liberty or Ashes of Creation, I'll be covering both of those on Twitch and YouTube. BDO, anything big, of course, I will be having on Twitch. If I have anything like the Siege podcast or anything of the likes, it'll be there. The normal podcast will be here and out. But with that, though, I'm not just taking away content from Twitch. I'm going to be putting a bunch more stuff on YouTube. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be seeing a bunch more videos coming out for guides of PvP, guides for Node Wars, the patch note videos, and others to come. With that, though, let's go ahead and jump right in to this week's Global Labs of July 26th. So to start off with, we're getting the Land of Morning Light Soul or Land of Morning Soul area pre-quest stuff. So you can go and do a few pre-quests if you want to be able to get into that content sooner once it launches. There's a little YouTube video that comes along with it talking about the voice actings and a few other things. I'll have that down below in the description in case you would like it. And we'll also have this Black Desert Foundry link in the description as well if you would like to read over the content yourself. Going through it a bit more, there's some quest stuff that's kind of changed or whatever, like I talked about for the pre-quests. And we also have some family improvements to the family inventory improvements. You can add whale tendons, superior whale tendons, sturdy whale tendons, purified waters. Item changes for the water, just talking about like what it all does, like putting out flames and fire bombs, the like. We have some small monster changes for Amugi, the boss. We have some Diacrota relic changes. It says, in the case of Mercenary Guild before occupation has been changed so that they are not affected by the Diacrota relics. I assume this means mercenaries within Lead Guild. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see as this kind of released more. There has been a UI change to Node Wars as well. You can see past wars, which is actually quite interesting. So you can see the Node War Conquest progression date from year, month, day of the week. You can see whether it was a Node War or a siege. You can see territory where you fought in the name of it. You can see the war results, whether it was victory or defeat. And you can also see things like everyone's war scores, which I think is really, really cool that this is going to be in here for people to look back on. I would say most guilds probably log it in a Discord channel somewhere, but to be able to do it in-game as well is pretty. Scrolling down a bit more, a couple more UI small changes, some bug fixes. Recently with the class updates they did with the movement speed and attack speed changes, they noticed that there were some bugs, and so they're going to be adjusting some of these to fix them or to kind of put them back in the state that they should be. A couple small like bug changes and whatnot to various classes here. You can read through if you'd like in case your class is something that you would like to see if it has a movement skill fix, and a couple of bug changes. Not too much for this update. Last week was a very big update, so I'm not too surprised that this one is a little bit lackluster. But again, I'm going to be putting a lot more YouTube content, so if you really enjoyed this kind of speed, quick video, that's a lot of what I'm going to be releasing. I'm not going to have too much extra content. If it's anything informational, it's going to be getting to the point, getting it quick, getting the information, and make sure it's accurate and getting it out to you. So if that's your cup of tea, go ahead and feel subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to be releasing other content as well if you'd like something else. So other than that, I'll see all of you guys later.